How did I make such a stupid mistake? Oh boy. Ow. Let's try that again without hitting my elbow. Why do I do this to myself? I must be some sort of a glutton for punishment. Hey guys, it's Diesel Does Fishing back here with another video, and these might be the worst conditions I have ever fished in. Now you might be saying, well, what are you talking about, man? It looks like it's beautiful weather. I see sunny skies. Well, according to the Bass Forecast app, and I don't know if you've ever used the Bass Forecast app, the conditions today are terrible. 1.4 out of, I assume, 10. Very poor ratings. I'm not here in the major or minor times of day when the bass should be biting, but I'm gonna give this the old college try anyway. And what makes it extra tough is the totally batty weather that we've been having here in the upstate of South Carolina. And again, you might be saying, man, it looks like it's beautiful weather. Yesterday, February 8th, in South Carolina, we had, in some places, 2 inches of snow. Well, it's completely gone, and today looks like a nice, pretty day. Just a couple of days before that, we had 6 inches of rain, and we had some pretty substantial flooding. A couple of days before that, it was 70 degrees and sunny. I mean, so we're all over the map here, weather-wise. So we're gonna go throw into these ponds, a couple of ponds that I've fished before, a couple of ponds that I've even stocked. We're gonna throw some things around that might get these fish's attention. Is that right? Fishes might get these fish. Is fish pluralized by itself? The water over here, super muddy. It's like chocolate milk, so we're gonna be throwing some really loud colors, white, chartreuse, black and blue, maybe try to get these fish attention and try to get a couple of bites for you. Let's go get it. This pond definitely has bass in it. I have personally stocked bass in here, including some pretty good sized fish, you know, 2.5 pounders. They've been here for 6 months, and maybe we got some big boys growing. So let's throw in and see what we got. Gonna start first with our old friend, Mr. Jig. A lure that, you know, to be honest, I personally have not seen a ton of success on. I am going to change that this year. Just doing a little popping technique. If that doesn't work, maybe you switch to a little bit of a dragging action. Just drag it across the bottom. Maybe these bass are gonna want something moving a little slower. Now, I would like to give you all a heads up. In an effort to up my YouTube game, I have set up an Amazon store. Everything you see me use in my videos, rod, reels, line, lures, GoPro, accessories, all that stuff will be linked in the description. If you want to directly support my channel, pick something up out of my Amazon store. And I'm currently trying to get approved. And to get approved, you have to have people buy a couple things off of your links. So, shameless plug, this is kind of a little hidden gem. It's right here next to an interstate, but nobody can see it. That's what's so cool about it, is you can drive along that interstate right there, and I drive by there every day on my way to work, and you can't see it. Now, this looks like it could be a juicy little spot because got a little bit of tree cover here. I don't know where this tree came from. Yeah, how the heck did this tree get here? There's no stumps. Somebody brought it in from over there. Tell right here, certainly Mr. Beaver has been on it. Yes, get in the boat. Woo! Haha, just where my man was supposed to be, right in the top of the mouth. Yeah, buddy, on the jig. That's literally, I'm not kidding you people, that is literally the first bass I've ever caught on a traditional jig. Doesn't really have much of a chunky belly on him, you know, he's a little squeaker, 1.5 pounds maybe. Let's go. We're gonna get a couple photos here for the gram. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, at Diesel Does Fishing. I've made it really simple. Little guy, you've made me a happy dude. Oh man, that is so awesome to finally get that first ever jig fish. And man, he didn't run with it. I wasn't entirely sure that I had a fish on. I thought maybe I just got kind of caught up in some of these branches off of this tree, but nope, there he was. He munched it and he sat there. Gonna apologies for all the road noise going on behind me. There is pretty busy highway. We're gonna make a switch over here. We're gonna throw on this is a KVD swim jig. It's got these cool little rattle chambers here on the underside. Again, using our Rage swimmer. We're gonna kind of cut this thing down just a little bit, present it a little bit smaller profile, maybe take it from here down to about here. So we're gonna cut off about the first, I don't know, ½ of an inch and go from there. Put that in the pocket because we don't want to leave anything behind. You guys, I just got smacked so hard right out in the middle. What? All right, we are gonna make that move over to just the other side of the road. That's what's so dope about this spot. We got this way over there. There's another spot. Again, that is a spot that I have personally stocked a lot of bass into. Last summer I stocked 10, 11, 12 little £1.5-ers that my man Bald Bass Fishing and I doinked out of that golf course pond that was overstocked. We put them in over there. We're gonna go see if maybe we can get one of them to be a taker on what we're throwing here today. Come on. Oh, guys, how rude of me. I apologize. I just realized I have not yet introduced you on my YouTube channel to my new girl. Ooh, look at that. That is a Daiwa Revros 2500 LT lightweight reel. So I'm gonna be taking this bad girl out to do some trout fishing. It is mated to a Fenwick Eagle medium light rod. This thing is gonna get munched. There are some panfish in here. I've caught a lot of panfish out of this pond. Maybe we can make it a multi-species kind of video. That'd be cool. Yo, how dope would it be to get a fish on a jig for the first time in this video and a fish on the new setup for the first time? Most of the fish that I've caught in this pond have been in this spot right here. Oh, I just pushed a big swirl off of that spot right there. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's definitely a fish. The massivest bass of all time. Yo, don't you hook me. The little guys, they fight the hardest. We got a fish on the new rod. Yo, that's so awesome. Oh my God. Like he's itty bitty. He's way smaller than even the other one that I caught on the other side. But yo, that is so awesome. Getting another fish on the new rod, getting a fish on a jig for the first time ever. This is turning out to be a pretty dang good February fishing trip. Let's get you back in the water. Later, dude. For a rod this small, he put up a pretty solid little fight. That is so cool. And now the only question is, can we achieve the slam? I only brought 3 combos. Can I get one on every single combo out here today? Woo, white swim jig. You got your work cut out for you. One thing I have noticed with this particular swim jig, the skirt loves to get caught up in between these little rattle chambers and the trailer. It has a tendency to get a little bit bunched up. Oh my God. That might be the end all be all worst bird's nest ever. Did a little side roll cast, smacked it off the bank uphill from me. Well, that probably is gonna have to be cut out. That sucks. That's a fish. Yes. Oh, that's a fish. Woo! Buddy. You were making this a good day. Right to the bottom of the bottom of the mouth. You're not really supposed to eat it that way. Look at you. Let's get you back in over here so you can't really go tell your friends. That looks so good, that pipe right there. I've got to get a cast up in that drainage culvert there. That's what connects this pond and the other pond across the road. Yes. Yes. I knew it. Look at you. I knew you were in there. I appreciate you watching the video. Again, anything you see in my videos will be available on my Amazon store. All of those links are available down below in the description. Again, whenever you buy something out of my Amazon store that directly supports this channel, I think I get somewhere like 5 or 10% depending on the item. So go check that out. Rods, reels, lures, camera equipment, everything is on that Amazon store. Also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's down in the lower right-hand corner of this video. It should be red. If you're not already subscribed, click it, make it go to gray, and then hit that bell notification that's right next to it. It gives you a couple of options. Make sure you hit the all notifications, all video notifications, and then if you want to take a step even farther than that, hit that thumbs up button on the video. What that does is it tells YouTube that you think other people might like this video. Then it shares it out and I get rich and famous and make $1 million. Okay, that's probably not gonna happen, but I appreciate you watching the video anyway. I wish I hadn't ended it on such a stupid epic fail, but that's kind of what happens when you're out here fishing.
Are you listening?